The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, multiple people, man, exposing that boy DC Shun, man, for checking in the PC on his last bid. Let's jump straight into it.
Don't move.
Do not move.
Don't move, homie.
Do not move.
Don't move.
To a gunpoint. Do not move.
Don't move.
Do not move. I swear to God, I got you through this windshield.
Don't move.
If you reach down again, brother.
That's my boy. He will shoot you. Keep your hands up.
Hands up out of the car. More units. More units. Do not move. Do not move. Do not reach for them.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Keep your hands up. Keep your other hand. Keep your other hand. Keep your other hand.
I'm telling you, brother, you ain't going to win this battle.
Stay there.
Keep yours up. You understand me?
Get up. Get up.
Okay, you see what we just pulled off of him, right? You see what we just pulled off of him? He's got a pistol on him, bro. You see that?
You was saying who in PC? I don't know if I heard you right. Sound like you said DCG Shine and PGF Nook.
Yeah, on my son. Nook was just in PC, shorty. On Lil Bro. Shine still in PC right now. On Lil Bro.
Damn, you don't know like why? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like Shine, like he one of the few shorties like that I worked with that I felt like had genuine energy type.
I fought him too, but after that, PC's a rob. What you in PC for? Like, you doing all this rapping and playing me this and that. What you going to PC for? No, he went to PC. Oh yeah, no. Nah, we talking about Shine.
Oh damn. So when it come to like Nook, like they rolled and they sent a PC, he stayed there or he got up out of there? Like how that go?
He stayed in PC. They beat him. Go right to PC, but he said his manager told him like go to PC so he could be in protective custody. That you go to PC, I'm gonna look at some other type of way. I don't know how many times they kick your what the from the PC for. Like you gonna lie, it's moments in hell on my own DCG shots or I can look at liberal. I'm not checking in on PC. They gonna have me, sweaty. And this was me, sweaty. He go to PC and get his bag Geechie, sweaty. I swear to God, sweaty.
Who you saying went there and got beat by the Geechie? You talking about Nook or Shun?
Shun got beat.
Yeah, you was saying who in PC? I don't know if I heard you right. Sound like
Hell, I don't know nothing about that. Like, go to PC because they scared. And I don't know. Or they scared or they on some, I don't know.
Now, did you see anybody have to go to PC?
Like when I was in there or like just period?
Just period.
I mean, you know who be going there. They were just talking about it. I mean, little rappers. Like I ain't gonna lie, the funny thing about it, what, two rappers I heard about going to PC is what's the Lil J and DCG Shun. They're the only two people that I know that ever went to PC so far.
Okay, I never heard about Shun.
Me, you heard how you ain't hit.
Just get out the bunk, man. Hey, you hear me? I just get out the bunk, man. Hey.
He say, Luke, do the honors. Come on, lift it up, man. Just see it. Hold on. I don't want to cut your skin, Jimmy. Lift it a little bit. Cut that. The bird. Hey, look, good now. This right here, this is a whole new wave, a whole new, you know what I'm saying, everything, new success, a whole new, you know what I'm saying. New beginnings, new lows, new for the world up.
If you, The Weeknd, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Drake, you could do whatever it is you want to do. You could check in the PC, ain't gonna be no problem. When you choose to put yourself in this drill box and you dissing and you trolling and you talking about open homicides and you putting yourself as being one of them street dudes, ain't no checking in to PC. And I'm going to tell you like this. This is going to be a stain on Shun's career, his whole career. Ain't no running from this. And let me tell you why. Every time you diss, every time you troll, every time you talk any type of gangster stuff, first thing dudes going to say is, bro, you checked yourself in the PC. It don't work like that. It don't matter if you got to run 10 fades. It don't matter if you only got to run one. It don't matter if you got enough pool and money to get everybody on deck to rock out with you. You got to go in them dorms. Because that's what you rapping about. That's what you talking about. Could have landed on a dorm full of your homies out west and they could have held you down. You the bag. Send them cash apps out. Make sure dudes got commissary. Make sure dudes got toothpaste and whoop, whoop, whoop. Trust me, dudes will get on for you. You know how many dudes is broke, stuck in the county with no bond, who peoples is tired of them going to jail and they just not looking out for them no more? You know what somebody would do for $50 a month on Cash App, $100 a month? That's lightweight to Shun. You know what I'm saying? He could have handled it way more better than he did, man. A lot of people would have respected Shun if he'd have walked into them dorms, squabbled and lost and stayed in them dorms. Dudes would have respected him more. And the one thing I got to agree with Bando KD, and I don't agree with his charges or anything like that. Rest in peace to the alleged, the little girl that they allegedly saying that, dude is involved with. My condolences go out to her family. But the one thing KD said that was real was this. I ain't running. You know what I'm saying? I done got whooped on camera. Dudes running up on me. You don't see me running into PC. He right. You know what I'm saying? We seen that video. Bando KD got snuck. You know what I'm saying? Dudes didn't get him no break. That's what comes with it. But you see, this is the example that I be trying to tell these shorties is stop listening to these rappers. Stop thinking these rappers is so tough and invincible, because when you take the Drake and the switch out their hand, they really lose their superpower. There's only a handful of people that can go behind them walls and have the same energy that they had on the outside with a Drake and the switch in their hand. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. I wish Shun the best. Can't take nothing from him. He a talented dude on them beats. The way he put words together, he got at least 3-4 songs that I rock out with. You know what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and say that I don't listen to DCG Shun. But I just feel like all of the street and the gangster stuff, you can't really be talking that. You might want to watch this in Bloodhound and No Limit and all of that. And you got dudes calling from jail and you got dudes coming home saying, yeah, I was back there, you know what I'm saying, when Shun rolled it up and, you know what I'm saying, with the PC. Then they saying you got whooped on by, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you kind of looking bad right now. But I'm going to tell you like this, Shun, and I'm going to warn you. Every time you talk gangster to somebody, every time you pop it, every time you let your nuts drag, dudes is going to keep throwing this in your face. Don't matter what B-Sav say. He could try to take up for you. He could try to say whatever it was. Dude wasn't behind them walls. When you got multiple people behind them walls saying that you checked in the PC, hey, man, it's only so much that who you going to believe and not believe. If it had been one person and he was an op, okay, you could take that with a grain of salt. But you got dudes that ain't never been into it with him saying that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to gain, nothing to lose. But I just feel like this, man, Shun, just be careful, man, with how you pop it, man, because this is a real bad stain on your jacket. You can't talk that gangster stuff and check in the PC. PC, telling, all of that go hand in hand with being a street dude. You can't do it. You cannot do it. You got to live by a certain code. That's why if you ain't built for that code, don't sign up for it, because you don't get a pass. You don't get sympathy. You don't get looked over. None of that. I don't care how much money you got, how much jury you got, how big your record deal is. None of that. If you misguiding the youth and you moving wrong, I got to call a spade a spade. And Shun, if you checked in the PC, bro, you know what comes with it. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in with me.
The deep man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?